here, Finn. Come here, wee minute. Come here. Bring your feet up. What you got?
Bubble gum.
Finn. Watch it slap. Here, look. Yay!
2 years later, stands a brand new stunning family home.
He's a good boy, tired after his walk. I see Sunday evenings as a good way to plan for the week. I like to sit down on a Sunday evening and just kind of write out what I'm going to do, what I want to achieve, and how I want to achieve it. Planning has become such a big part of my training, and also just anything outside of the gym, because there was a time when I would have let things outside of the gym pile up and it would affect my training. So now that I've got my head screwed on about this, I use Sunday evenings to plan my training first of all, and then plan anything outside of the gym so that it coincides with training perfectly and it doesn't get in the way of any progression whatsoever. And I feel like Sunday evening is just a good time to do this because it's after a nice weekend. You know, most people have weekends off, or at least have one day to chill out on the weekend, and Sunday evening is always just a really nice time to reflect on your thoughts from the weekend, and then also the previous week, see what you want to progress on in this up and coming week, because there's always room for improvement, and that is the most important thing. So let's get to planning. Doing one of the routine COVID tests again, just because I'm starting to travel again. I don't know if you guys saw my announcement, but I'm going to Croatia in 4 weeks time. So I'm just going to get some regular COVID tests, and I actually slept in. I better go and get my appointment. That's better than morning coffee, that. Getting the Q-tips shoved up and tickling your brain. I'm just about to go in for some physio treatment now. It seems like my wrist is reacting quite well to treatment. You know, it's hard to tell which injuries do react well and some injuries actually don't react well to physio treatment, but the wrist seems to be doing good with treatment, and you know, getting the forearms massaged out and getting some mobility around the wrist really helps. So hopefully that'll help for the training session today. Got our grub on the go. Chicken, peppers, rice. This might actually be one of the last times I ever cook a meal. No, I'm only kidding, but I will be cooking less because Gourmet Food Parlour have agreed to sponsor yours truly, and they're going to be fueling me until the Olympic Games with a whole lot of goodness in the form of food. So they'll be providing me lots of meal preps for lunch and dinner throughout the week, just to kind of help me out in training. I've had their food before and it is absolutely beautiful. I'll hopefully get the delivery this evening and show you what they have for my dinner tonight. Привет, как дела? It's just heavy, like. Welcome home. Welcome home, Rona. That's what we called her, right? Was it? Yeah, Rona. So everybody, meet Rona, the pommel horse. This pommel horse is what will be at the Tokyo Olympic Games. There's like 3 brands of equipment in gymnastics: Gymnova, Spieth and Sino. Sino will be the one that is at Olympic Games. Every pommel horse is kind of different in a way. Sometimes the leather can be different, softness of this part can also be different, and there's just small features that are different in each pommel horse, so that's why we need to have all 3. Luckily at the Gymnastics National Centre here, we've got all 3 pommel horses. So for anybody that doesn't have or has seen a Sino pommel horse before, the leather is actually quite soft. It's quite rounded and it's similar to the Spieth. The edges are actually a little bit sharper than the Spieth one, quite similar to Gymnova, where it actually prevents you from slipping a good bit, although the leather itself is quite slippy. So that's why I've sandpapered it, and I need to actually do what I've done with that one and put some syrup on it and water and chalk to make it that little bit extra grippy. An interesting thing about this pommel horse is underneath the handles. Normally the handles move on those other pommel horses because of the sponge underneath it. On this one, it's actually like a hard plastic, so it means that the handles don't move. Although at the same time, if your hand goes here in the leather, it's on a really hard part of the horse. So it's quite interesting how, you know, different pommel horses work differently, but I'm excited to get competing on this one and excited to actually do a proper program on it. The reason I called it Rona was because it was the pommel horse that I had during the lockdown, and after, as you know, Corona, I named her Rona. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Lovely weather we're having.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Not too bad, yes.
Yep.
Thanks very much, my man. Thank you, mate. Have a good day. Oh yeah, baby. Raspberry and chocolate overnight oats. Oh, naughty. Ho 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 ho. Ugh. Red Thai curry with steamed basmati rice and prawns. Prawn stir fry. Locked and loaded, baby. Like, how amazing is that to see a full fridge of every meal for the week? Delightful. Thank you, Gourmet Food Parlour. I could go into a food coma after that. Absolutely delicious though, so good, and it is so much easier just getting back from training and sticking something in the microwave rather than coming back from training and cooking a meal and just kind of lengthening that time from when I finish training until I eat. The optimal time to eat your food is literally straight after training. There's like, the best time is like a 20-minute window until after you finish training, so that'll just give me enough time to finish training, come straight home, stick something in the microwave and enjoy a beautiful meal. So thank you so much, Gourmet Food Parlour. Anyway, it's been a good day and I hope you guys are still enjoying the videos. I'm yet to edit this video, so I don't know how the video is going to turn out, but hopefully it's a good one. Make sure you leave a comment, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But most of all, just let me know what you think of the videos. Let me know if you want to see more content, more of gymnastics stuff, more day-to-day life. I will see you guys in the next video and hope you have a great day.